Steam, gaming platform of choice for PC. How many of you guys out there are guilty of buying games in deals which you never intend to play or even finish? Join me as I play through my Steam library and finish the games I never thought I'd ever play. Hi guys, Borgio here, back with another Binding of Isaac video. As said in the previous part, I am the worst player at Isaac ever, but I love watching the game, and the game's amazing. So I decided I would smash through another couple of runs here, see if I could get closer to killing Mom. And this run actually goes okay. It goes okay. So the big thing to mention is, although I've watched a whole bunch of Isaac, I only know what a very few items do, so I recognise only a couple of items. The rest I have no idea. I thought this was Poison Touch. It's not Poison Touch, it's Growth Hormones. So this run's already started pretty well. I've got the rock, was it the small rock? And I've got Growth Hormones in the first item room, so I was quite happy about how this run had started, but I know that I can't dodge for Toffee, and I'm not the greatest player, but I was hoping at least that I would be able to get close and sort of warm up and get into the swing of it. So start off with, I just bomb as many tinted rocks. My whole game plan was going to be, check out every item room if you can. And when I saw how much money I had now, I figured, oh, okay, great, I'll be able to go into a few of the shops and maybe pick up an item. So we start off with Monstro, a boss which I'm familiar with. I'm familiar with fighting, so I knew about his jumps and his big spits and his big leap, so I knew how to move to avoid that one, mostly. Some of the bosses I'd never fought before on this run. You're going to see some bosses I've never seen. I've never fought, sorry. I've seen them, I've never fought them. But Coat Hanger seems to be fairly consistent for me as the first boss item, so there's Tears Up. Super happy with that. Go straight down. So once again, I'm going to try and find the item room. If I find some money along the way, then even better. I was very surprised I actually managed to dodge those flies, because I'm useless at dodging. So being able to actually dodge those projectiles and get away from them, I was super stoked. When I saw this room, I thought, right, I'm going to probably die here. But they all decided to come the same way round, so I was super happy, because ordinarily I get hit in this room when the mobs decide to go run different directions to each other. I saw the cash machine. I decided on this run as well I wasn't going to play around with pills. I couldn't be dealing with any that were bad. Saw the tinted rock here and thought, oh great, okay, so this puts me on 15 money. Fantastic, but more importantly, the soul heart. I was going to call it a soul gem there, but that's something completely different. So the soul heart. So I figured, right, okay, I've got 6 hearts now. I've got a little bit of damage up, so I'm actually feeling pretty good. But we're gonna see what else we can get out of this run at the end of the day. Not expecting miracles, to be honest, guys, but we'll see how it goes. So hadn't found the item room until we got here, and then I noticed, oh great, I've actually got 2 keys and a bomb. So great, so we'll go and see what we get. Now, I knew this was a pet that followed me. It's Sister Maggie. I didn't know what it did until I started shooting. I'm like, oh cool, it shoots as well. So that's pretty sweet. So I was quite happy with getting that. A little bit of extra firepower, basically. As you can see, yeah, I was super happy when I got this. The speed that all the shots were coming out, I was like, yes! Okay, I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this run. So the shop's there, and I got 19 coins. I'll go in. So first off, I'm thinking, right, should I buy the pill? I thought no, and I know what the unicorn horn does. So I figured, actually, do you know what? I'm going to pick that up, because that could actually help me a lot on bosses. And at the same time, I realised the key was cheaper, so I bought a key. But yeah, unicorn horn. I know what it does. I know how to use it, so I was quite happy. I think I was very lucky not to take explosive damage there, and I was getting backed in and still managed to just about kill him before I got hit. But like I say, I think I do pick up a pill in this run, but I don't use it. I decided not to touch the pills this run. So next boss was, yeah, I can't remember the name. Is it Larry Jr.? So I used the unicorn horn and chase him down. Do a lot of stab him with a horn, and then I get basement boy. I have no idea what that means. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what anything means, but I got a devil deal, so I was like, cool, so let's go in. Yeah, that's a brimstone. Right there. I knew what brimstone looks like, and I know what it does. I've never used it. I don't know what this other one was, so I don't take it because I didn't want to lose the hearts, but I know what brimstone was. I'd seen it used, but I'm not very good with it. This is actually the first time I've ever picked up brimstone. So you're going to see here, I run to the top here, and I just fail constantly at breathing because I'm releasing too early. But I get the timing down eventually. And I start charging before I go into rooms as well. It's something I pick up on and I should be doing. So I should have charged before I went in there, but I didn't. And I should also... Oh, I maintain this charge. That's good. There we go. So, Brimstone. This run's already looking pretty sweet. I was super happy when I got Brimstone. In fact, I'm gonna be honest. When I first got the Brimstone, I was happy because I knew how good it is. But because I was so bad with it, I felt like I'd made a mistake because I had all that rapid fire prior to this, and now I don't have it. But I get used to the Brimstone and I get better with it. Not great still not super pro like some of the super pros out there. But I do good enough. Here was a little bit of an error. I probably shouldn't have backed myself into this corner, because if this guy would have spat, he probably would have hit me. But I get lucky, and I can mow them down. Another tinted rock, so try and get another soldier heart out of that. But nope, it gives me a key. I'm at the boss room, but I haven't had the item room, so I go back to go and locate that now. That's the main bit of advice I'd always taken on board whenever I'd watched Isaac, was always make sure at least you find the item room, because you don't know what you're going to be missing out on. So I'll keep going. I completely messed that one up, and then I walk into the ball because I'm crap. Remember, guys, I'm no good at this game. Not yet. If I play some more, I'll probably get better. See, that was a good brim for once, for me. But it still takes me a couple more. Again, another tinted rock on top of a pill. So I decide, yeah, I'll blow it up, and it gives me a gold chest. So I nudge the gold chest, and it gives me a card. And the only card I know what it does... prior to getting this one. This is the Hierophant. I know what this does now, but the only card I knew what it did was the Death card. Just here we get the Odd Mushroom, so more damage up. I was thinking, yeah, this is looking good. So the Hierophant gives me 2 soul hearts. The only card I knew what it did was Death, and I know that damaged things. I'd used it on a boss before and it killed the boss in one hit. So that's the only one, but the Hierophant, I know that's good as well. So there we go. So I've hit the item room. I attempted to bomb that wall and then realised once I got over there, I had no bombs. So I looked like a bit of a fool. Not that it matters, it doesn't, it's all good. So, next boss coming up. I charge up before I go in, and it's this guy, the fat guy. So, I make a bit of a boo-boo here. I've been hit already. I'm not using the unicorn horn properly, just so I'm not wiggling around enough, but it wears off. I figure I should probably get rid of these. I've been hit a couple of times already. And let's just do side strats. Side strats and move into the projectiles, because that's how you win at Isaac. Making sure you get hit by easy projectiles. No, guys, like I say, I'm not amazing. There you go, I get hit again. I get hit so many times on bosses I shouldn't be getting hit on. And I know this. But practice makes perfect. This is only probably like the 2nd or 3rd time I fought this boss, although I've seen him enough. But the Brimstone was doing work for me. So I figured, okay, no idea what the panties do, but I take them in its range, so I don't think that matters. And I get another devil room, and I should have been clued in because I've been hit that this was not going to be a devil deal, and it's Krampus. So my first time fighting Krampus, I get hit twice by his 2 attacks. So I learn, okay, he's going to spit twice, and if he looks like he's breathing, stay to the diagonals of him so his Brimstone can't hit you. Like that. So I learned that, and it was fine. So double spits, nearly got hit by that because I'm not paying attention. I don't know where I'm supposed to look when I'm playing Isaac, okay? Am I supposed to be looking at my character of stuff coming into dodge, or am I supposed to be looking at the boss and just instinctively know where my character is? So I'm not sure. I got the lump of coal. I don't know what that does. Somebody will probably know in the comments. If I could check a wiki, if I went and checked a wiki, it would probably tell me what it does, but yeah, I don't know. Does something, probably. So, we get the jumping guys at the start. I'm very unlucky because I released my Brim a bit too late to hit the first one. But what cards we get? We get Strength. So, I didn't know what this did either, so I just popped it here. It made me big, so I probably should have figured that out. So, it means you can probably do more damage. Managed to get Toofer on that one Brim there. And there we go. So you know, I'm not too coming into a room with Brim charged is definitely the way ahead though, because you can, as soon as you line yourself up with something, you can just release it and just wipe something out quickly, like that. That was you know, I thought I was in between them, but Brim was very generous to me there and let me take them both. And here we have the item. I get hit because I'm shit. Remember that. We have the item room. Now, I didn't know what the Yum Heart did. I've looked it up, actually, and it gives you 1 heart back. But I had full hearts anyway, so I just picked it up and put it back down. And picked my horn back up, which is fully charged, ready for the boss. So, here we go. I was feeling okay at this time. I saw this guy. Is this Mr. Chubby? I get hit straight away trying to activate the horn. But look, I'm still not quite using it properly. That's better at the end. But now we just go back to using Brimstone. Which, you know, if I'd have stayed still, I probably would have killed him with that one. I get this, Spelunker. I have no clue what that is. It's probably is it a helmet of some sort? But we're making our way down. I noticed now I was on the floor before Mom now. And I was thinking, okay, I've got 4 hearts. Floor before my final boss for Isaac. It's actually going okay. This could, at this particular time I was thinking this could actually be the run, and on this one I was thinking, God, I should have saved my Brim to be on the side like there, but I get lucky anyway. I think it was probably a better idea just to kill off as many of those flies as I could with the first one. And yeah, I keep going the wrong way in this room because I'm inept. That was a lucky Brim. I was so happy to have Brimstone at that point. I realised, yeah, Brimstone's good. We'll keep that. This was very lucky. I fluked this room totally. Look at that. That was a total fluke. I felt pretty good about it though, I must admit. And then these guys, I figure, okay, it's fine. Just get them in a line, brim them down. Just a bit like that. I took a chance on that one. I probably shouldn't have angled myself there, but it's what I did. I wasn't going to take any chances with pills. I wasn't going to take any chances with random rooms. I know what that is. That's the lemon piss puddle, which I know is rather crap, so I left that behind. I figured with these ones, I probably should get rid of these ball spitting things. So that's why I moved down there, and I actually did move out the way of the red guy this time. Because, you know, knowing my luck, I would release the Brim, it wouldn't be ready, and I would just get hit. So I'm doing quite well so far, but I was actually feeling at this particular point I wanted more soul hearts, because I didn't think this was going to go very well for me at all. I'd done okay so far, but the last floor and Mom, I was certain I was going to get wrecked. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, I haven't seen any more tinted rocks, but then again, I think I stopped looking, so it goes really, really, really well, as you can imagine. I don't know what these red things do, but I noticed these things were spitting, and I take a hit straight off the bat. So yeah, I was feeling a bit foolish right there. Get in, but Brimstone does its work, and I think I need to replan this heart now. So let's see if I can get a heart out of this fire. If not, there is the heart that's in the room up further away. So yeah, we'll be okay. Oh, these rolling things, yeah. I understand these roll around the outside of the area. I get it now. But I do come a cropper later on with some of them. Okay, so we've reached the boss. I figure, okay, let's just... Shall I do it? I think about the shop. Yeah, let's go in the shop. And it's greed. My first time fighting greed. So I'm like, balls. Because I was hoping that I'd come in the shop and spend 5 coins to get a soul heart. Was what I was hoping for. You can see me missing all these brimstones now. I don't know what his arms going up did. I think he summoned something, but it's fine. I mean, yeah, I get all these coins out of it. So if I do manage to get a shop on the last floor, I can maybe buy a heart. I open it, see it's a pill, figure, no, I'm not going to bother. So here we go with the boss. And I think, oh, I just fought him. I know what I'm doing with this guy. So I charge him with me horn, and then he does that, and I'm like, oh, this is new. I didn't know what to expect. So then I walk through the brimstone because I'm rubbish, and I realise, okay, so they're just 2 mini Krampuses. So deal with one, deal with the other, and I figured that's fairly simple actually though. So the horn helped me out a lot there. I didn't know, what's the pact? Damage up. So I was like, yeah! More damage, and I got a shitload of soul hearts. So I don't know if that was from the pact. Veterans of the game would know. But here we are. I was on the final floor. This is my first time ever on the final floor of Base Isaac. Before you finish it and you unlock the church and the cathedral and all the shield and all that. But I was happy because I was here and I was feeling highly confident. In fact, I was happy that I am going to finish this run with 4 normal hearts and 3 soul hearts. I still get rid of some poop because I was just wondering. But I was over the moon at this particular time. I thought, yes, I've got this. That looks really pro, don't you think? All fluke, because I just get hit by the mob normally anyway. Isaac, super fun. Really is a super fun game. I'm just I'm not that great, so I'm learning. I see the tinted rock there, so I figure, okay, if I get a bomb, I can come back and bomb that tinted rock. Here's the shop, so we'll go in and have a look, see what we get. And I knew what these were. These are X-ray glasses, and I knew I could see secret rooms with these, so I just grabbed them. Little did I know, the X-ray glasses actually open the secret rooms for you as well. And I go in here and get envy, and oh my god. So I realised quickly that this is basically asteroids that I'm playing right now from the 80s. So I do my usual asteroid strap, just try and break one down at a time, and then break the small ones. Because if you've got too many small ones bouncing around the room, asteroids players know it gets very painful very quickly. So there we go. Troll bombs keep exploding around me, but I ignore them. So I've got this one bomb now, and I figure, do I bomb it now? No. So I don't bomb the tinted rock yet, for some reason. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. So we come down here, charged up, and these are my first time meeting these brimstone guides, and I swear, okay, I got hit by that one, fair enough, but I swear that I am out. They finish casting and I walk into it. Look, like that. I swear I'm out of it. So I was getting quite annoyed by that. So I realised I had to slow down, but I think, yeah, it was a little bit unlucky for me there. We get some more of these meaty people, so I figured just get them in the line as normal. Blow a few apart there. I figure I need to get rid of the green one because if he's a different colour, it's got to be bad, right? That's my reckoning. So I do this and I figure, right, actually, I've got 2 bombs. I'm going to go and smash that tinted rock and hopefully get some more soul hearts because I've basically gone through 2.5 soul hearts getting hit by Brim, which I'm now learning how to deal with. So there we go. So I get the soul heart. And I'm like, thank Christ, and I get the bomb back. So I kept forgetting this was basically the final floor I was going to be doing before Mum. Well, with Mum on it. So I was walking through, and I was happy just to blitz rooms like that. I was just really, really happy. I get here, and I hear, as you would have just heard, the secret room sound. But I'm so blinded to what's going on, I just get hit completely by one of the roll-in whatever they are. I don't know what they are. So go in the secret room, it's nothing but money. So I figure, okay, what we'll do, we'll poke our heads out. I'm thinking, which way shall I go? So I go back this way, and I'm like, actually, this isn't... I should go through one of the other doors to skip a room. So I pick down, and it's a challenge room with 10 bombs. And I don't know whether I should have picked those up. I assume if I picked them up, that I wouldn't be able to get out. First time fighting these babies, get hit again. So there's half a soul heart gone again. In fact, is it taking 1 heart's damage on this floor? I'm not sure. I charge up. Managed to get all those in one. I see the door to the north, and I see the shop, and this room was terrible. It's just so much going on. No, it's still half a heart, but oh my god, that room was awful. I basically took 3 hits in that room. So we go in here, and I'm like, oh, soul heart, thank god. I know the middle thing was a Steam sale, so everything's cheaper. But I didn't want that, and I didn't know what the other thing was, so I took this. Ouija board, Spectral Tears. So I don't think that affects Brim at all. So there's no big benefit to me there, but I bought it anyway because I didn't know what it did. Going through, see these flies. These flies that always hit me because I'm rubbish. Hit me again. So I'm down to 3.5 hearts basically. So I'm looking at I was looking at the map now to see if I had any hearts on the map which I could go and pick up. A little bit annoyed I didn't. So I knew I would be doing Mom with what I've got, but I still haven't found her. If you know what I mean. Look, if you look at the map, I've been moving all around, and still not there. So I figure, right, it's this final direction that I haven't been. So I'm like, which way do I need to go? I need to go to the right. I'm looking for hearts. I come down again and go, no, it's not this way. I think I do bomb this chest out. Actually, I was hoping for hearts, basically in the chest. And there's a heart, and I was like, yes! And I can't open that because there are no keys. So even if I had a key... Okay, so here I am with the brimstone guys again. I give it enough time now for it to definitely fade, and then move back in, snap, and then get back out. I was learning, and I was annoyed the last time that it happened. So I go in, I see I'm now the room prior to Mom, and I have four regular hearts and half a soul heart. And I was thinking, I can do this. And then I picked up this, and I was absolutely doing a little dance in my seat right now because the death card. I thought it was going to kill Mum in one go. It didn't, but here we go. Here's how it goes, guys. This is my first ever Mom fight. First time at Mom. So I use the unicorn horn for a bit of immunity, stab her hand a bit, and it runs out fairly quickly without doing too much damage. But I'm here, and I'm like, I can't lose this. I get hit once there, I get hit again by the foot. But it's like, oh my god. Boom. And that, guys, is my first Mom kill.
His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her.
I'll let you enjoy the ending cinematic.
I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened. sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
And there we have it, guys. Epic, epic game. Amazing music. I can't believe how good the music in this game is. Danny Baranowski there. His music is amazing. But I was super happy, super stoked. Finally, my first mom kill. I played this game for a max for approaching 2 hours. Is my played time on Steam for this game. So I was super happy. Binding of Isaac for my Steamathon technically is now done according to my initial rules. I know there's more bosses and more levels, but I'm happy that that's as far as I want to go with it right now. The next game is Brutal Legend, actually. So hope you guys can stick around for that. In the meantime, check out my Twitch channel. I've been streaming. I might be streaming some more Steamathon games on there. But thanks for watching, guys. My name's Borgio. I'll see you guys next time.